Subscriber alert, subscriber alert! Your friendly neighborhood YouTubers rated A for awesome. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and you're welcome. Enjoy.
There is the real Catwoman. Even though he's not female. Oh my gosh. Catman coming soon to DC Comics. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the show. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a little something different. Well, actually not too different because I've done this before many times on my channel. So we're going to be doing a comic book review and an action figure review. I figure, hey, let's mix it up. This figure has been out for a while. How can we make this review a little bit more interesting? Well, we're going to delve into the very first issue of Catwoman from all the way back in 1993. Now, before we get into this comic book, we're gonna go through like a little read through, a little synopsis of the comic book. This was like a 4-part series. It was part of Lifeline 4-part series, Catwoman. Essentially, the storyline for Catwoman was kind of like the storyline in the Batman, The Dark Knight Rises, where essentially she was kind of a cat burglar. She was working for Bane. Well, she wasn't working for Bane in the movie, but she was a cat burglar. But the story, pretty much, the synopsis of the story is she's working for Bane as a cat burglar, pretty much. So we're going to take a little quick look at this comic book from 1993. Just going to go through it real quick, and then we'll do an action figure review of Catwoman. Let's get this party started. Okay, so here is the look at Catwoman, and this comic book is actually in pristine condition, being that it is from 1993. Here it is by Joe Duffy and Jim Ballard and Dick Giordana, if I'm pronouncing it right. There is Catwoman, the cat burglar. The artwork on this is just amazing. Number 1, 1993. So that means it is 30 years old if you're watching this review right now. And right there, when she's bad, she's very, very bad. She's a very bad girl. Oh, look at that. Mortal Kombat, look at that. September 93. Yeah, that's when Mortal Kombat came out 30 plus years ago. They're advertising the very, very first Mortal Kombat video game, should I say. And also stay tuned towards the end. Of course, we're going to take a look at the 3 figures that I've already reviewed, the Joker, Batman, and Mr. Freeze. But here is a little bit of, oh my gosh, look at that, Six Flags theme parks. Here is the storyline, Lifelines. It's Catwoman. We're just going to flick through it real fast. I don't want to make this a long video. I don't want to drag this out, but I just wanted to show some of the amazing artwork and her breaking into a museum and stealing a bunch of valuables. And look at that Meteor Man. Wow, how many people remember that movie? Man, this is like a time capsule, pretty much. There's that right there. Wow. And yeah, this is a part of a 4-part series. Of course, there's Batman making an appearance right there. Nightfall Batman. I think Nightfall Batman, if I'm correct. I'm not really for sure. But yeah, the artwork was just so amazing back in the 90s. In my opinion, some of the best. And then there it is, advertising the Batman Returns video game on Super Nintendo. Wow, look at that. And then there's Bane right there. Bane makes an appearance. No, that's not Wolverine, even though it does look like Wolverine. Bane battling Batman right there. Really, really dope. We'll flick through this real quick. I want to make sure I get all the pages. Make sure I don't miss out on anything. Really, Alfred makes an appearance as well. Very, very, very dope. And then there's the page, and this is, like I said, part of a 4-part series, so there are 3 more books in this quadrilogy, I guess that's how you call it. And there is Mario is Missing, Super Nintendo. I don't remember that game. If you guys do, let me know. There is Mario. Some things never change, right? Alright guys, let's take a look at the figure itself. Oh right, there's Catwoman in the box, Batman Nightfall, and the amazing, beautiful artwork right there of Catwoman. Of course, is going to have the same artwork displayed on the card as it is on the back of the box. Right there, let's take out Catwoman. Okay, so before we take a look at Catwoman, she does come with her whip, infamous black circular base stand, DC stand that McFarlane equips us with, and then 2 interchangeable hands, and of course the trading card right here. So here's a little read up. It just probably gives a synopsis on Catwoman Selina Kyle. If you guys want to read it, pause it and read it right there. There's the beautiful artwork right there. So let's take a look at Catwoman, and yeah, really nice. Really nice. The face doesn't really match up with the card, obviously. She kind of has like a RBF, if you know what RBF is, resting bee face. Overall, I mean, nothing spectacular. It is Catwoman. I do have Catwoman figures, which I'll do some comparisons with in a moment. But overall, it's nothing spectacular. So let's switch out the. Actually, you know what? Let's put in the whip, and let's switch out a hand. I want some claws. And then we'll do some comparisons with some figs back there, and then some other comparisons with some other Catwomen. Okay, there's Catwoman, and I like her with her claws right there. Very nicely done. And then she has this big, gigantic, long whip, man. This whip is really long. Might have to cut it in half because it's just so freaking big. Oh, that's what she said. And then here is Catwoman with one of the, I believe, designer series DC collectibles right there. That's how they measure up. Somewhat of a similar height. She is a little bit taller. She is rocking heels. Actually, both of them are rocking heels. I like this Catwoman a lot. She's really dope and really unique. The overall look for this Catwoman is not bad. Let's see. I guess you can wrap this around her body like so. Yeah, the whip is nice. It is a little bit long. I would have to say, out of this series, I would have to say she's probably my least favorite. Iceman, being that I customized that Iceman, Mr. Freeze would be number 3. Or actually, no. Joker would probably be the number 3 least favorite. There is she with Joker. And then number 2 would probably be Mr. Freeze, even though I customized him. And then my favorite one from this entire wave is the Hush Batman, which I think is a masterpiece. But there's the Hush Batman with the Catwoman. So let's put her up on the turntable, and I'll give you my final thoughts, guys. So overall, I mean, she's not that bad. If you're looking for like a perfect purple kind of, I guess, I don't know if she would fall into the category of Nightfall Catwoman, but she's okay. Not much of a body, you know, not much going on. It's a very simplistic figure. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of lazy. The blue hair, I don't know what's going on with this blue hair. It's kind of ridiculous. Makes me kind of want to cut it off, just to customize her, just to get rid of that blue hair. And actually, I wouldn't mind painting this Catwoman all black, which I probably might do. I might cut off the hair and just paint her all black. I think she'll look way better all black instead of purple, so it might be a customization in the future. Overall, I'd probably give this like a, I don't know, 6.2 out of 10. It's definitely a pass, but for me, I'm definitely going to customize this Catwoman to my liking. And then there you guys have it. Let me know what you make of this Catwoman. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next review. Peace out.